What is up, you beautiful motherfuckers, and welcome back to another episode of Inbox. Yeah, 2 inboxes in a row, jeez. The main video idea I had needs a couple more days in the oven, so I decided to keep y'all fed. I would do another inbox, and we got a hefty one today. We do. Before we start, I want to thank y'all for 100 subs. Holy shit, we're at the big triple digits now. And I also want to say that I will be live the same day that this video is out. I will be live in a couple hours. So you guys should stop by and come say hi. That would be Sigma. But let's get on with the questions, because I have answers. What is it to truly move on from grief of a dead relative who is like a father figure? I've been dealing with the trauma from that for 2 years now. And I wanted to know if you could say when it is finished with moving on, if that makes any sense at all. So this question, I feel like... This question is really specific, but I did want to answer it. And really this doesn't relate specifically to a dead relative. This can relate to grief in general and how to move on from grief. And I feel like my words of wisdom today are that there is no definitive end to grief. There is no set time when you should be done grieving, and grief never truly goes away. You will deal with that grief for the rest of your life, and the weight will definitely get lighter, but that grief never truly leaves. And this relates to my last question, which was about acceptance and what I thought acceptance was, and I feel like that correlates back to this really well, in that acceptance is not... I feel like I said that I'm pretty sure I said that acceptance was indifference, but it's more being okay with the circumstances. And I feel like grief is not... There's not an end to grief, but there is a reaching of acceptance, of being okay with the circumstances that this person is gone and still missing them. And I think that's the true end to grief. And grief takes... And that road to acceptance takes as long as you need it to. In this person's case, it takes 2 years. In another person's case, it could take 6 months. I talked about this on stream the other day, and that there is no set time for grief, and there's no set time for reaching acceptance. There's no set time in either of these, and truly, it's up to the person on when to really reach acceptance and to overcome that grief. And I'm trying to use the word grief very strictly because my perspective of grief is it's a way to say that you have reached acceptance. I do think that the 5 stages of grief are real, and I do think that they happen and they show in people in different ways. Oh, look at that no scope. It was on a bop or whatever. And the 5 stages do definitely exist, and they come out differently in every person. And acceptance is the end destination, the end goal. Because that, again, I keep saying the same thing. There is no true end to grief. There is only a prize to acceptance, and that is the prize. That is the goal, is to reach acceptance. And that's what I want this person to know, is that the grief will never truly go away, but the weight will lift, and it will gradually become less of a burden. And maybe they've already started to realize that with it being 2 years, but yeah, that was my words of wisdom. Very short video today, jeez. Wow. If you guys want to submit your own inbox submissions, you can go to the link down below and submit your own inbox. Any questions or advice you want me to answer, I can do that. And that's what I'm going to do. And you also get to pick what gameplay I get to play. So this person picked Black Ops 2. So you get some Black Ops 2 gameplay of me playing against bots, because all of the public lobbies are modded. And you know, and that's really all I had to say today. I want to thank you all again for 100 subscribers. That was like my one goal going into it in May, and reaching it 3 months later, after like 2 months of hiatus too, is insane to me. I want to thank you all so much for 100 subs. Jeez. Wow, I've been staring at it the past 2 days, and I'm just like, damn. Damn! And it just brings a smile to my face. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me reach that milestone, and hopefully we can reach above and beyond and keep growing. My channel has been pretty much seeing exponential growth, and I hope that if I stay consistent, I will continue to see more growth. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just hope that I continue to see growth, and that I continue to cultivate an audience, because I love all you guys. And that's pretty much all I had to say. The rest of this pretty much is just going to be gameplay if you want to watch. Actually, no, I'll probably just cut the video off here. You know, a shorter video. Again, if you want to have your own inbox video, hit the submissions down below. It's completely anonymous. And that's going to be all from me. All of you guys have a good day. Stop by in for the live later tonight, and I'll see you guys later.